Join me as I challenge myself to kick off this new month with a daily victory mindset and unwavering faith. A brand new month is upon us, and you know what that means. A fresh start, a clean slate, and a whole lot of opportunities waiting to be seized. It's like a big old blank page just begging to be filled with growth, faith, and triumph. But let's be real, as we step into this new month, many of us are also stepping into old patterns, old fears, and old doubts. We start to wonder if we're good enough, if we're doing enough, and if we're worthy enough. Self-doubt creeps in, and before we know it, we're stuck in this vicious cycle of negativity and lack of motivation. We look back on the past month and think, what could I have done differently? Why didn't I take that risk? Why didn't I push myself harder? The what-ifs and the if-only start to swirl in our minds, making it hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We start to compare ourselves to others, thinking they're doing better, they're doing more, and they're more successful. We start to feel like we're falling behind, like we're stuck in this rut, and like we're not good enough. But here's the thing, that's not the truth. That's not reality. The reality is that you are capable of achieving greatness this month. The reality is that you have the power to choose how this month goes. So, how do we shift our mindset? How do we cultivate this victorious, faithful mindset that I've been talking about? Well, for starters, we need to set intentions. We need to declare to ourselves what we want to achieve this month, what we want to accomplish, and what we want to become. Next, we need to use affirmations. We need to speak life, speak positivity, and speak faith into our minds and into our hearts. We need to remind ourselves that we are capable, that we are strong, and that we are worthy. We also need to start embracing a positive outlook. We need to focus on the good, focus on the blessings, and focus on the victories, no matter how small they may seem. But here's the thing, I know this is easier said than done. I know that cultivating a mindset of victory and faith takes work, takes effort, and takes dedication. But I also know that it's worth it, because I've seen it in my own life. I've seen how faith can transform circumstances, how faith can bring unexpected victories, and how faith can bring hope in the darkest of times. I'll never forget the time when I felt like I was at rock bottom. I felt like I'd lost everything, and I felt like I had nothing left to give. But in that moment, I made a choice to have faith, to trust in something greater than myself, and to believe that a turnaround was possible. And you know what? It happened. Doors started opening, opportunities started arising, and my life started to transform in ways I never thought possible. So, as we start this new month, I want to leave you with a challenge. I want to challenge you to approach this month with a victorious mindset, with unwavering faith, and with a heart full of hope. Remember, this month is a blank page, and you have the power to write the story you want to tell. So, what are your goals for this month? Share them with me in the comments below. And if you're looking for more inspiration, be sure to check out my other videos for daily motivation and encouragement.